What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? So listen, we had to go live to talk about this Real Housewives of Potomac trailer that just came out. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, let me tell y'all something. It is crazy. Now listen, first things first, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that button down below. Go ahead and hit that button and then hit the notification bell button so you can be tuned in to anytime we drop new content here on this channel. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at DJ Richie Scott. Now, I'm doing some technical things here just to see what kind of works best. That looks all right. That looks all right. I don't know. What y'all think I should? What you think I should do, Riley? Riley's in the background.
Hello.
She wasn't ready to film quite yet, but I had to jump on here anyway, just to sort of say, listen, we got to discuss this, okay? First things first. Riley, what happened in the trailer?
A lot.
Oh, first thing. What's up, y'all? First things first. Andy had to address. I'm still making some modifications, but we're going to get through it. Andy had to address Ashley's bad wig. Okay? That was the first thing that we had to address. I don't like this light neither. It give me a glow. We might have to do it without the light. Without the ring light. Is that better, y'all? Oh, yeah, that's better. The natural light works best. So, yeah, Andy had to address Ashley's bad wig. That little... Was it a
Rick James?
It was a Rick James wig. That's what it was. Come on now.
Super free.
He said, first things first in the trailer, he's like, we're going to address the wig now. We're going to address it later. When we're going to address it. So we do talk about that wiggerization because it was horrible.
And poorly
you got a bad wig around here somewhere?
No.
Oh.
Not even. There's no bad wigs in this house.
Okay. Anyway, we had to address that. Then the next thing he did was he went in and addressed whether or not Giselle Bryant is dating Pastor Jamal Bryant once again. Okay, yes, he pats out the bag right out the gate. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think that she's back with the pastor?
Yes, I've heard reports that they're back together, or that they're spending a lot of time together.
The streets is talking. The streets is talking.
But I didn't think it was a hidden thing.
I don't know if it was a hidden thing either, but I'm glad that he addressed it because apparently, listen, this goes back to the tea that we got from allaboutthetea.com a couple of weeks ago, which, you know, we got all that good stuff in, and we talked about it on this channel, but now we got into it. So the next thing that happened was we also addressed when Robin had said that
Michael,
I heard him say he wanted to suck someone's sausage, okay? So at the reunion, Andy asked the question, whose sausage did Michael want to plop down on his tongue?
So do we finally get the answer?
I think we get the answer in the trailer.
We better get the answer. We waited all season. Robin?
Okay, Robin, I'm gonna need you to come with the details. We don't get the answer, I'm
gonna hate tweet you.
Somebody said, Riley ain't got no bad wigs. I mean, listen, it could be one laying down in the archives that got mangled or something.
Where did it come from?
It could have been something that was laying in the archives. No. I don't know. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna find out, okay? We get a little bit of we do need the answer. We need the answer. We need to know who it is. I'm saying to me in my mind, it was probably Juan or Kris. Again, we said that, but we don't know. Anyway, next things first. Angela, no, she's not taking that to the grave. We're going to find out this reunion, okay? We're going to find out. Now, the next thing we want to know is, because in the trailer, we get Candace and Monique confronting each other. And basically, Candace tells Monique, I guess she said something like, you want to take me down. And Monique is like, no, you took yourself down. That's why I said I would drag you. To which Candace responds,
drag me now, Monique.
Yes, once again, Candace is like, well, you said you're going to do it. Do it. You bout it, be bout it. So they flashed away. So we obviously didn't get to see Monique jump across the table and drag her. Does she do it? I don't know. Anyway, Now, then there's some back and forth between Karen and Giselle about something. I have no idea what. Essentially, Karen is calling Giselle a horrible person, and that's that. Boom. What else did we, because it was, let me tell you something. We got a whole lot of Michael coming up on this reunion.
And the men get into it.
And the men get into it. Oh, you like this shirt? Thank you. Yeah, the men get into it. Okay, so listen. Michael comes walking up the steps. They show this shot of Michael walking up the steps. Why his back is dripping wet with sweat, I don't know. That's why I wear nervous. That's why I wear all black. Y'all ain't gonna see no sweat here. Anyway, they show him doing that. Then they show him standing up. I mean, literally, he's standing up on the stage looking like this,
defensive.
Down at them. Right, defensive. Okay, looking just like this. Ready to, like what Kandi say? Like you ready to do something. So then they bring him down. Nervous, yep, nervous mess, like you said, absolutely. So then, after that, the craziness gets crazier, okay? Because, he said cocktails make you sweat. Yes, they do. Can I have a cocktail?
Where you get it from? Yes, if you create it.
Oh, anyway, so, okay, what happened after that? Kris Bassett and Michael Darby get into it,
Kris
okay?
is the most mild-tempered guy, most go-with-the-flow guy.
Yes.
So he's got
Kris Bassett, you don't know Kris Bassett is like a black man in a white man's body, but he just real cool, laid back, and real just like chill. That's how he seems to me. That's it. So, Kris Bassett basically is chiming in about either the butt grab or the sucker sausage. I don't know which part he was chiming in on.
Well, remember he was subpoenaed, or not subpoenaed, but questioned about.
He was questioned from something. Hey, y'all from London. So
and he said, "I got the." He knew. They said, "You
well,
don't
before
know."
he said that, before he got into whatever he had to say, Michael told Kris Bassett, "Stop talking. You don't know." And Kris Bassett is like, "Yes, I do. I got the phone call." Okay, so I'm like, who called? Who you think called? You think it was the cameraman?
Production. Legal. Probably.
Legal. Okay, and so the cameraman's name, y'all, in case y'all didn't know, his name is Orville, okay? Like Orville Redenbacher, the popcorn, okay? Orville. I don't know his last name.
They call him O for sure.
Okay, which Kris? You talking about Kris Samuels? Somebody said Kris looks amazing with his weight loss.
Samuels.
Probably Samuels. So we talking about Candace's husband. Bassett. Okay, so next. It ain't over yet. It ain't over. So Ashley is steadily trying to defend her man to the other ladies, right? Now, y'all know, well, I'm going to get into her last because she was in the hot seat. Her and Candace go back and forth with each other. Basically, Candace calls her a gold digger. And then Ashley calls her husband a gold digger.
Love.
She calls Kris Bassett a gold digger to Karen. Oh! And then Dorothy there. Miss Dorothy is there. And she said, Andy asked her about hitting Candace with the purse. Miss Dorothy said Candace walked into that purse, okay?
Her head just knocked.
Her head bumped into it, crashed into it some kind of way, okay? That's what she said. Yes, you're right. Candace's husband, Kris, seemed to have a lot of the information. You want to tuck on my beard? But back to what I was saying. He does seem to have a lot of information. Maybe my next interview should be with him. Because he seemed to have all the tea that we need to know. Okay? Then we get back to Michael Darby. Okay? Now, this is where the thing gets crazy. Okay? Karen's Ray, Mr. Hugo, Mr. Black Bill Gates, seated right next to Mr. Michael Darby, basically says, I know you did it. Mm-hmm. I saw you. Mm-hmm. Girl, I was like, what?
Oh my God.
Where has he been all this season? And why have we not gotten this information until now?
Well, we got it now.
So then they address, hold on, Hold on. Then we get, guess what, guys? We ain't not done yet. We get after that them talking about that footage, okay? Now I don't know. Do you think Andy's gonna say anything about this footage, the way they have manipulated and chopped it and screwed it?
You think they're gonna show some more?
I think they're gonna show some more of that footage, and I want to see it too. I feel like it's gonna be the extended, unedited version. Y'all know what I'm saying? The uncut version, the Bravo After Dark version. That's what we're gonna see. I love you too, boo. And so anyway, right? Okay, he set himself up.
But they set him up.
You can't just walk around grabbing booties and stuff like that.
We're gonna release it until you said you didn't do it.
Okay, so now we got to show you that what you did, because you know what? Sometimes people when they drink, and I'm not one of those people, don't remember what they do when they drink, and maybe he one of those people. But anyway, Mr. Right, yes, Lord, Mr. Black Bill Gates says, "I seen you, yes, okay, I seen you." And so for me, I'm like, well, what did you see, Ray? What did you see? Do you think he saw the booty grab?
Possibly. He was there.
Ooh.
I don't know.
So we don't know. We don't know yet, okay? But this is all we got to go on right now, okay? What we have seen. And so then Ashley is like, there's a lot of things that you guys don't know. And I'm like, girl, like what? What don't we know yet? You had all season to tell us. What don't we know? Okay, that's what I want to know. Is it more about your prenup? Okay, was you nearing the end of it? Ooh. I got questions. I got questions. Now Giselle, your good girlfriend, had said that in the last episode. Y'all didn't catch that, did you? Did you catch it? Did you catch it? And not to mention, Ashley then confronts Giselle about all the things that she said slick about her in her confessionals. Now, listen, that was probably coming for Giselle because somebody needed to say, "Hey, girl, I be listening to your confessionals and you be low-key shading everybody, okay? Everybody." Except for Robin. Okay. So we got all of this going on in the preview. Did we have anything? Did I miss anything? Did I leave them out of anything else? I'm trying to think of something else crazy that happened.
I think you got it all.
I think I covered just about everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I could not sit here. I was about to sit down. I said, let me go and sit down and do a review video and edit it, yada, yada. I was like, no, we're just going to do it.
But don't you feel like the men is going to be like the highlight of this?
The men are bringing it, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all, listen. Y'all better go on out there and check out this preview, this trailer. Because they left not a stone unturned, okay? And they gave us everything I feel like we wanted to see. And while I feel like the men were not necessarily as big of a part of the season, well, except for Michael and maybe Kris, I felt like they really showed up at this reunion, okay? And I had heard that the Hugers brought the house down on the Darbys.
Which
I
means
heard that.
That he may have seen something.
And I'm ready for it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and I don't have no dislike for Michael Darby, nor do I have any dislike for Ashley.
No, we love Ashley.
I don't. The thing that I do dislike about Ashley is this cape she got on, and you can see that on the little thumbnail that I created. That's the thing that I hate most about her, and that's not even a part of her body. It's something she chose to attach to herself. Why would she do that? I would do a fashion recap or something like that later and really get into it with y'all. But right for now, just know that that's the only thing that I dislike about her. And her hair. You got naturally beautiful big hair, girl. What is you doing with these finger waves? That's what I want to know. Okay? And did I leave anything out?
No, I think you got it all.
I think I left no stone unturned. Okay? None unturned.
What are they saying?
Yeah, I hate her look. Yes. Hey, and to everybody, listen, I did not stop. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm seeing some of y'all comments as I go. Do I watch Dallas? I'm gonna try to start watching it again. I did watch it in the past. I've interviewed a couple of them girls over there. The trailer, somebody asked where the trailer is. Just Google it in your thing. Once I get off this live, I'm gonna drop it down in the description below. So give me like 10 minutes and then I'll put it down there for those of y'all who have not seen it, okay? And let me know what y'all think about the trailer down below. I appreciate y'all sitting on this live with me and commenting while we go back and forth with it. You know what I'm saying? Because This is why we do what we do over here on this YouTube thing, so we can connect and have a community of fun people who love the same things. But for now, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna jump off of here and I'm gonna get onto the description so I can put it down in there so y'all can actually see it. Now listen, I'm gonna do more lives since y'all seem to like it. Okay, we might even go live after Potomac or Married to Medicine on Sunday. I don't know, but either that, I'll do it sometime next week. We got more content coming. Make sure y'all follow Riley. I'll put one of her videos down in the description link below. That's whose voice you hear off to the side. She ain't dressed yet. I would tell her to walk through the frame, but she like, I'm not doing that. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all.
Bye.